Yeah, shawty, this a Lambo. Yeah, shawty, this a Lambo. Yeah, ayy. Yeah, ayy, shawty, this a Lambo. A spaceship. Ayy, they was hating on me cause they basic. Ayy, yeah, she love to fuck me when I play this. Ayy, yeah, she rock with me, I'm in her playlist. Shawty, this a Lambo.
How's everybody doing tonight? It's your boy JTRunninMan. We back at the Pher headquarters, 1118 Broadway, and I'm here with a very special guest tonight. My man, a good friend of mine, MIKEMINDED. How you doing,
what's good? How you doing, man?
Good to see you. So, I mean, we just gonna jump right into it. Obviously, we're gonna get right into the interview.
Yeah.
I've known you for a long time. Well, okay, I won't say I've known you for a long time, but I've known of you for a long time. We've both been kind of in the scene for a long time, so I feel like you kind of almost. How long do you think that you've been making music for?
Shit, bro. So I've been making music now since right when I turned 19, bro. You know, I was right out of high school.
Started getting really into it.
Yeah, I got into music, man. You know, I've been through some shit, and it just got me going. And then I got in that shit when I was like 19. You know, like right around that time, bro. Right out of high school. And yeah, man, I'm 24 now, so it's been 5 years.
Okay, so you've been pushing for 5 years, and you've been in the scene pretty much that whole entire time.
Yeah, I would say like probably a year after I started making music, I started getting my name out there. You know,
kind of getting a little bit more recognition.
You know, working on it. Yeah.
So what was that? I mean, if it's too personal, you ain't gotta talk about it. But what was kind of that shit that kind of pushed you into making music?
You know, man, what it was, bro. So I had, so the one thing that a lot of people may not know about me, and some people probably do know, some close people, I had gotten into a situation, bro, where I had gotten jumped and set up by like fucking 6 people I didn't even know, bro. So
before the music,
bro. Yeah. And I had gotten shot in the leg, bro. It was, you know, it was a little big deal for a little bit, you know, and yeah, like so I ended up, you know, I was a quiet person in school, bro. You know, I like everybody, you know, I just kept to myself type shit, you know. And when that happened to me, bro, I just wanted to vent my feelings, bro. You know, I was just trying to, you know, speak some real shit, you know, shit that I went through.
Express yourself, and you thought that
it was the easy way. I was always good at writing, you know. I felt like, you know, in school that was my favorite topic, you know. And you know, I took the bad that happened to me, and I tried to turn it into good. And you know, I haven't gave up since, man. You know, I've just been grinding. So.
Well, I mean, fuck them niggas, but shout out to them niggas.
Hey, you know,
you created a monster out here.
Facts, you know.
So, like I said, you've been kind of in the scene for a long time. You know what I mean? You kind of been in the Denver scene. You've seen it kind of growing. It's a lot different since back in the day when things were getting started. What do you kind of think about the Denver music scene right now?
You know, man, I'm gonna say this, man. I think it's at a good spot. I truly believe it's at a good spot. But the thing is, man, we all need to connect more because there is some talented people in this city, and you know, I've been saying this forever since I was making music. Like, we all need a link. We could help each other, bro. You know what I'm saying? And people don't want to do that sometimes, man. So
it's a lot of egos and stuff that go on. But I feel like that happens in a lot of cities.
Yeah, oh yeah. I guarantee it could be way worse. I guarantee it could be way worse. LA, New York, you know, Miami. Exactly. I get it, but you know, that, like I said, I think all the dope people, they should all get together and, you know, just, you know, everybody use each other as a stepping stone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Not in a bad way either. But
like I help you, you help me, and we elevate together type shit.
I feel you. What kind of advice would you give to an artist who's maybe coming up, starting into the Denver music scene? I guess you say.
All I gotta say, man, is just be you. You know.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't do that.
Be yourself.
Yeah, like just be yourself, man. Keep it real. Whatever you feel comfortable with, just keep flowing with that. You know, and that's what I did. I changed my sound a lot in the past 5 years. Like, of course, that's gonna happen. You know. Because at first when I was rapping, I was doing like the lyrical type stuff, and I realized like, hey, you know, people like this, but you know, they like nowadays this generation different. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to hear all that, and so the sound that I'm making now, I still enjoy doing it, but I'm still true to myself. You know what I'm saying?
How do you feel about the music that you're making now versus the music that you were making back then? Do you like the music that you made back then more than the music that you're making now?
I love it 10 times more, bro, because, you know, not only has that 5 years changed who I am as a person, like I've seen my progress, you know what I'm saying? And
it's almost like walking down memory lane, kind of listening to that music, right? Yeah,
it was because I knew where I was at the moment when I recorded that old shit, you know? And right now where I'm at, man, I got this momentum going right now, you know? I feel good about everything. And I'm gonna just keep that moving, you know.
For real. So, like, is your process different now when you make music than it was back then, or do you kind of go into music making the same way? When you get into the studio, Do you go at it the same way that you used to, or do you kind of change the way that you go, the direction that you're going toward?
I would say the same process.
Okay.
Same process in a way, man. I'm always at the crib, just chilling, working on music, and when I hit the studio, I'm ready to go.
Do you write?
I always write my shit. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, sometimes I'll mess around in there and see if I can come up with some extra lines, that are freestyle type shit. But I always like to be comfortable, and studio time,
It's expensive. That's what my dad used to tell me. A lot of y'all niggas don't be knowing that, man. When you go to the studio, if you pay for studio time, get in there and record, nigga. Don't get in there and write some shit. Get in there and record that shit. You're wasting your money.
Exactly, because those engineers, like, if we being real, they don't care about you,
They
so
don't give a fuck.
if you got 2 or 3 hours, make sure you on the mic all the time, or just knock that shit out, and that's what I do. I'm usually a one take type of guy, or I'll finish recording in like 15 minutes, and I'll have my engineer record and master, mix and master.
Try to get it all done in the same session
while I'm also recording too. So
sense. So let's talk about. Do we have any projects coming from MIKEMINDED?
So man, I'm really confident on dropping singles right now.
Because I was gonna get into the singles. That's what I was gonna say. Because we got a couple hot singles out that are out right now. We got the Shorty and the Lambo that are out both right now. Yeah. So I was gonna say, are those leading up to something, or?
Man, like I got a whole bunch. I probably got like 20 tracks I'm sitting on right now that I'm trying to really hit the studio with. But the thing is all 20 of those tracks might not make the cut.
Obviously, yeah.
Like I want to drop a tape with Fiji. I want to drop a tape with K. I want to drop a tape with all my people around me, bro. Shout out to Fiji though, because he just put me on 30 World, so we really trying to make some moves.
Shout out 30 World. Shout out 30 World. Yeah. So what is 30 World?
So Fiji, he got his own collective, with him, Drip God, everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? And
that's
I'm just
the gang, now you're a part of that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, shout out the gang. Shout out the gang, definitely.
Yes, sir.
So talk to me about Shorty. So you say you got the same process every time you get into the studio. You know what I'm saying? But that's a little hit that you got on your hands right
Low
there.
key.
I feel like it don't get the recognition that it deserves, but you got it on the elevator, which is obviously a good look. Yeah. So what was the process when you was going in there making a song? Did you know when you was in the studio? Did you know like, damn, this shit is fire? Did you think it was gonna come out that fire?
Man, like I started adjusting to the auto-tune type stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
you're not used to doing so much auto-tune.
Yeah, I started getting into that more, and then I hit that track with a little bit light auto-tune on that, man, and when it came out, man, I was just like, yo, like this is fire. Like this is like the new sound that I'm bringing to the table, Okay. And man, Shorty, like I didn't think it was gonna get on elevator at first. I tried. I was sending emails, I encourage everybody to send emails. Do that. Like I know it sounds annoying and crazy, but just do it. And a few of the editors out there, they was fucking with my shit, and they posted it. And I was trying to get the YouTube upload. I didn't get the YouTube upload, but that's cool.
So you got it on the page.
They got it on the page, and then I also, if you don't mind me mentioning, I also got another track out there. I got No Romance before Shorty that got on elevator too.
And did you do it the same way? Did you just pump emails?
Non-stop, bro.
So
I was searching on Twitter type shit.
Do you think that kind of helped you get Shorty on there again because you maybe they was a little bit more familiar with your music at that time?
Yeah, definitely. Because once they build a relationship with you the first time, they're gonna keep paying attention.
Obviously, they keep watching.
So.
And do you think that's helped your music career so far? Have you seen a lot of recognition from that?
Yeah, I mean, I would say because I know I got people out of state that listen to my music too. I mean, mainly Denver is where I get a lot of my support. No doubt.
Hometown support, yeah.
But I definitely gained some fans from that, man. Like it was cool. People saw me on that website and they're like, hey, man, I like your music. I just wanna. I appreciate you for what you're making, and that was cool to me.
That's
cool.
What I'm saying? Obviously, hearing recognition from people that you've never even met before.
And that's the case for a lot of people, because sometimes like I got people that come up to me and like I try to remember everybody, bro. That's just how I am. And sometimes I got people that I've never met, and they come up to me like, "Hey, man, your music's fire!" Like, and that means a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I've been working hard.
That's the kind of shit that you kind of work for.
Yeah.
So now you got this Lambo track as well.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like a little follow-up. Like you said, this is the new sound that you bring to the table.
Yeah.
And this is kind of that follow-up track because both of them shits is fire as fuck.
Appreciate you, bro.
Make sure y'all both go check them. Make sure y'all check both of them songs out. Shorty and Lambo. They out on all platforms, right?
Yeah, I got them on everything. Yeah.
And obviously you can check out the video for Shorty on the elevator. But I also think I seen you post somewhere that you have a video coming out, or that you guys are gonna be shooting a video for Lambo.
I do want to shoot a video for Lambo. I'm working on it. You know, I gotta make sure I got the Lambo in that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I'm just being 100. Like once that Lambo is ready to go, like I'm shooting the video.
So we don't have no expected date yet, but we know it's coming.
It's coming, bro. Okay. It's gonna be fire too. You know what I'm saying?
So what can we really expect next from MIKEMINDED? What can we expect next from in the end of 2019? Because you know we closing out the year, and what can we expect from the beginning of 2020 for MIKEMINDED?
I'm gonna say more consistency.
Okay.
I've only dropped 3 tracks in the past year, but for a reason though. You know, they've been getting their plays and stuff like that.
You're putting out the most quality music that you can put out, obviously. Yeah.
And the reason why I'm still consistent though is because I've been getting shows in the meantime, so I'm still putting myself out there. You know, it's not like I'm just sitting doing nothing. You know. So, but the stuff that I'm working on is going to be more singles. I will work on an EP. I will work on more stuff coming down the road. Okay. But right now, man, I just want to make sure everything that I'm doing is perfect. You know what I'm saying?
And before we get out of here, let's talk about the shows. I met up with you for the Polo G show. Yeah. I wasn't able to stick around and check it out, but I know the shit was lit. You've been doing a lot of shows, even since the day I met you. Yeah. You've been doing a lot of shows. Walk me through a day with MIKEMINDED when it's show day. Walk me through show day for MIKEMINDED. What's happening? You wake up, you smoking a blunt first, or you eating pancakes?
Shit, man. I'll be honest. I'll probably go grab some breakfast to start off the day. Yeah, I like to eat breakfast in the morning. I don't really smoke that much. I smoke here and there. Yeah. You know, but to be real, man, show days are stressful in a way because I like to be on time. I like to do the sound check. Sometimes they don't even let us do the sound check because whatever, you know. But most of the time, man, I'm stressed out because I got last minute tickets, you know. And people always want to hit me like, it's a headache, you know. But I'd rather go hit the venue with this amount of tickets sold and, you know, with 10, like instead of going there with like 10 less sold, I want to have all my shit sold, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Good business.
So, because it's a good look, man, and that's kind of how I started booking like big shows like Gothic and Bluebird and, you know, even bigger shows at Cervantes and all that stuff like that. Yeah, so just grinding, bro.
So then once you hit the stage, you know, so let's get past all the breakfast and all that shit. Once you get past all that shit, once you hit the stage, what's going on? How you like to treat the crowd?
I want to make sure the crowd have a good time, man.
Are you nervous before you get on stage?
I'm always nervous. Always, but like the thing is I'm like, give me a couple shots, I'm good. I'm ready to go.
Sometimes you can never shake it off though. Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, man, like I just be chilling most of the time. Like at this point, I think it's became routine though. But you know, I think as every artist, man, even if they are successful or not, I feel like they're always nervous before they hit the stage. I could be wrong, but you know.
I feel like that too. I think I heard an interview with Jay-Z when he said he's still always nervous.
Always, man, because you hit the crowd, you just want to make sure that you leave a good impression on them, you know, and that's all I try to do. And yeah, man. Once I hit the stage, couple shots, you know, couple drinks, you know, and my energy's flowing, you know.
And then you're ready to go.
I'm ready to go, yeah.
Well, I think you've left not only a good impression with the crowd, but a good impression on the city. I think that if you look at Denver, Colorado, a lot of people could look at MIKEMINDED and say, yeah, I recognize that person, I recognize that name. You know what I mean? And so I want to appreciate you for coming down to the shop, man. I want to thank you for coming down to the shop. I want to thank you for talking to us and checking out everything we got.
Yeah. All love, man. All love, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Ayy, they was hating on me cause they basic. Ayy, yeah, she love to fuck me when I play this. Ayy, yeah, she rock on me, I'm in a playlist.